Alright, hello, and welcome back to Sim Settlement 2, Chapter 3, where today we are in the home stretch of this mod. Granted, I've been saying that for like the last 2 or 3 episodes, but boy howdy, the Battle of Quincy quest was much larger and longer than I anticipated it would be, which was magnificent. So many new things and the fun battle itself, though with all the allies we had, we didn't personally do much, but hey, that's the good part about having allies. They can do the work for you. Yay. But now we just need to take our, well, victory lap and have a little chat with our various allies, see what's gonna go down and what the future of the Commonwealth might be. So I assume they're gonna be at HQ itself. I'm not 100% on that. It worries me that it says that's optional, but we'll see. So my thinking is they're either all going to be gathered at HQ, or they're going to be outside of wherever this lab is once we do go to the exit. So yeah, let's head on out, leave Jake and Aiden to making sure Magnuson is moved properly, and yeah, get the heck out of here, see if there's any fun loot on the way out, and then head to HQ and do some talking. Yeah, just a Gatling laser, huh? Alright, well, looks like I've got some other loot around, though, and hello, big old steamer trunk, that's, yeah, I'll take those. The rest, meh. Alright, we got a safe here, too, some good, bullets and cash, I mean, pre-war money, but still, I'll take it, it's useful. Medics and Mentat don't care for those. Alright, oh, hello, I missed you on the wall, magnificent, and... Alright, so we got a computer there that I assume will open, yes, you. Alright, open door. Thank you, Robco Industry Terminal. Whoops, hit tab too many times. I always do that. I didn't go far enough in. Open door. Unlocking door, stand clear. Okay. Okay. Alright, that went away, so now can I tab out?
Terminal's got this locked.
Uh-oh. Did something break at the very end here? Open door, unlocking, stand clear. Lies, it's all lies. Well, we're gonna have to no-clip through that now, aren't we? I'm gonna give it a second, though. Let's see, maybe it needs to wait a little longer. Alright, no, tab out. Okay, yeah, that broke. Sweet. Okay, so, TCL. There we are, the lovely no-clip command. I hope that doesn't also activate something else of importance. Oh, it was this door, where we did the shooting. Lovely, and killed the gunners. Magnificent. Alright, well, we're out. I was wondering about that door when we couldn't open it before. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta go through here. Yeah, so that's good. We know where that is then, and that also makes me feel a bit better. I was worried maybe that terminal might not only open up the door, but also trigger something else, but we've already been there. The gunners are already dead. Lamont has been shot in the face, and I also took her armor, too. I did that off-cam. I didn't loot her on-cam last time, but this was after, you know, reverting to the save file to, you know, find all the equipment. Was it? No, that's clean black suit. Did I take it? I could have sworn I did. Did I drop it somewhere because I was over-encumbered? I probably dropped it somewhere because I was over-encumbered. Never mind. Magnuson's hat was far more important. I could have sworn I took it, though, and kept it. Oh well. It's just gunner armor that was black. That's all it really was. Okay, so... there we are. Now back out into the world and see if there are people waiting for me outside. That is my one thought, one of the 2 areas my allies may be in. But let us see. Also, maybe we'll see what the aftermath of the battle is here. I'm assuming we'll have people troop-wise wandering around securing the locales. And this might be where we do need to talk to them, because they may be doing their various missions here. So let us find out once we come on out. Hopefully we did take care of all the gunners. I think maybe one might have gotten left. I think I remember seeing some red on the compass, but hopefully they've been shot by now by one of our allies or friends. But we'll find out momentarily. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what with the allies, what we're gonna get. I assume, you know, the usual conversations of, oh, yay, cool, we won, we beat everything, and won the day. But, oh, yup, they are all scattered around here. Got it.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, is there? Well, there are some gunners still left alive. All right, so they were here. Oh, God, one of them's Preston. Ew. Let's talk to the other Minutemen first. Jeremy, what up?
You holding up okay?
That was incredible.
Was it?
You should have seen us, General.
I mean, I
don't
did.
think even a minute passed before our artillery fired off another volley.
Uh-huh.
The Minutemen moved like a well-oiled machine. We were unstoppable.
I mean, I only saw one artillery strike, but okay.
That the Minutemen have artillery support here.
We're proud of what we did here today. Once word spreads, I think it won't be long before we have more new recruits than we know what to do with.
Got it.
This is a great day for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth. Quincy is free. Until next time, General.
Thank you, Jeremy. Also, boy, your speech was low there, and Preston was in that conversation too. All right. Preston. Okay, so looks like they may be scattered around a bit, because, you know, we had it. Preston was a part of that conversation too, but since he was further away, I mean, not by much, he was just over there, he was even harder to hear. Don't know why Jeremy's voice was so low, though. With all the other sound going on, though, that's going to be hard to fix in post like I normally try to. But hello, gunners to loot. I'll have to do, oh boy, there's so many things to loot. Oh, I'll do that later. Also, where'd that synth's leg and arm go? What?
Scanning unknown identity.
How are...
Clearance confirmed.
How are you standing? Oh, hey, Allison, how's it going?
You all right?
That was the best damn fight I've had.
No, I'm glad you're happy.
Seriously, if I liked killing shit any less, I'd just retire on the spot. Nothing's topping this battle anytime soon.
Cool,
Being right in the thick of things is just how we like it. And that's exactly where you put us to use. And damn if we didn't deliver.
You did well.
I'll make sure Her Highness knows it too.
Wonderful.
It was kind of nice, actually. To know I'm on the right side for a change, you know?
I'm glad I could help with
I can't say I
that.
ever gave a shit before, but now it's not even in question. Anyway, I gotta go give my mercs a pat on the back for a job well done, and you should do the same for your folks.
I mean, that's
You
why I'm
know where
talking to
find
everyone.
me when things settle.
Okay, nifty. Alright, so is this some of your people right here? Yep, NLTC mercenary, got it. You have a weird combination of armor pieces and that bandana. Leopard print, huh? You do you, friend. Alright, who do we have over this way? How are you standing, Synth? Alright, so we got someone around the corner here. Who's this one? Who's this? Oh, you! I didn't actually see you in the battle. How'd you fare, my friend? Hi, Sickle.
Are you holding up okay?
Bah! Time wasted! Not enough smashing! Next time do better! Better!
I mean, we did not really use him in any of the different tactics that we chose, so I guess he didn't get enough fighting for his liking. Didn't see him in the battle either. I wonder, since we didn't select him for any of the things, if he doesn't show up till now. Also, why are you guys all crammed in here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You all good? You all good? Okay. Weird. Oh my God! So many people to live from. Oh, I want it all. Okay. All right. So we got some more people over here. We'll go to these ones next. Who are these going to be? A little cluster, so I'm guessing it's going to be the CPD people here? Oh, nope. Okay, we got Berman there, and then we got the Institute folks here. Yo, Ambassador Sullivan.
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
Director, you'll be pleased to know our synths played their part.
They did well.
In augmenting your personal forces.
They did very well.
It was impressive to see an army of synths in action.
You know, it actually
There
was. I
were
quite like
some
that.
losses, but overall, we stood our ground. It has been an enriching experience.
Mm-hmm.
Director, until next time.
Indeed. Also, some of them did fall from the sky. You may want to work on the teleporters a little bit, because some of them teleported in the air, which was not good for their survivability. All right, Berman, how are you doing over here, buddy? Yo.
How's it going?
That was damn close. Good thing that's the way I like it. We did all right. Glad I jumped ship when I did.
Yeah, probably the best for you. Oh, that was it, huh? That was it. Just, okay, that makes sense with him. Medical treatment, though? Are you hurt? I mean, I guess you are a part of our military. What requires chems? What are you hurt with? Okay, I mean, sure. Here, buddy. A reward for your assistance in the fight. Good work. Now be injected with these chems. I treated a disease he had. Oh, Berman, what were you up to? All right, Teresa, hi.
Is everything okay?
Know what? We did all right.
We did.
I mean, sure, we took a few lumps, but all in all, I'd say it was worth it. Good work, Chief. We did good today.
We did, Teresa, we did. Okay, there's still some more over that way. I was expecting to see the CPD up here, but... Alright. I guess they're over here. I mean, that's all over by the HQ. Oh boy, okay. I was kind of thinking maybe some of them might be more all spread out here, but nope, they're all up that way. I could probably fast travel. That would have been the much better plan to do, but oh well, I've made my choice at this point. Oh, red! Yeah, I don't care. Just leave them be. Okay, yeah, now how far? Oh, at this point, fast traveling over there, I'll fast travel into HQ, and that's not what I want. Oh. Fine, you know what I'm gonna do, though. Since we are just chatting with people at this point. To God mode! Yay! And there might be a few ghouls that weren't shot up last... Yup, okay, there we go. There we go, you're dead too. Not that they would hurt me, considering I'm in God mode right now, but yeah. I don't even waste ammo! Woo! Gotta love God mode. Alright, so it was nice hearing from all the different groups, though, and I am wondering about Sickle, if we would have used him and his people somewhere, if he would have been a bit happier with the final battle outcome. See, he was wishing for more smashing. Granted, what group could he even have done? I mean, I don't think I would have trusted them with defense, but, you know, the attack we gave the NLTC people to, maybe. You know, the diversionary assault. Oh, Mansfield, you're over here. Hi.
How are you feeling about things?
Chief, hello. That was certainly something.
Mm-hmm. Where were
I
you?
think we did as well as could be expected.
Agreed.
And that's, well, it's not bad. Well done to everyone.
Indeed. Thank you, Mansfield. All right, who do we got around the corner here? Also, did our defenses grow since I was here last time? I don't remember them being this full. Oh, well. Yo, Fiona!
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
How the Nightingales do?
There you are. I was hoping I'd get to congratulate you in person. Getting involved in this conflict was a difficult decision, even while keeping out of the direct fighting. But I can see how many lives we've saved with our presence here.
Indeed.
And hopefully, now that it's over, we can all return to normal. That is, after we treat the wounded and bury the dead.
Very true, very true.
The Nightingales are going to get started on that. But you should go celebrate with your people.
Will do, Fiona, will do. And Salvador?
Anything to report?
A successful operation. Our people performed within expected parameters. Take pride in what we accomplished here.
I do take pride in it, Salvador. Everyone else seems to be inside.
Sure, what can I do
if
for
there
you?
is anyone else. Oh, no, Fiona, why does Fiona want to talk? No, I'm good. Okay, yeah, just... just normal things with her. Alright, cool. Well, in we go. I could have sworn I saw another waypoint or two in here. Or around GNN, but I guess I was imagining things. Cool, well, in we go. To see what's what in here. I'm going to put away the gun now. We don't need it at this point. We have victory. We have won over the Gunners. I mean, sure, we nuked a place, but that was fun. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But we brought together many factions in the Commonwealth and survived. And now we can rebuild as the Union. Oh, so yeah, I'm wondering what's going to be in here. And also, yeah, we never did get to talk to the CPD people. I'm hoping they're inside somewhere. Trying to think of anyone else. Did we miss anyone else? No, we did the Institute. We did Sickle. We did the NLTC Mercs. Yeah, Fiona with the Nightingales. Salvador just being Salvador. Mansfield, Teresa we spoke to. Who else? I don't know. Well, looks like we do have a couple in here then. Never mind. Okay, which one's CPD? Did we talk to CPD though, or am I forgetting someone? I don't know. Well, who's over here? Oh, hey. No, God, why is it... Why have you built a fortress of medication and beds around you? Cassandra, what the hell?
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
As far as battles go, I dare say we came out of this one none too worse for wear. A few scrapes and bruises, but overall, I believe we did well.
We did. Seriously though, what are you doing in here? What's all this? I haven't been in here in a very long time, but boy, I don't remember this. She's made herself a fort of medication and hospital beds. Okay, so last one to chat with. Oh, no, this is... Oh, no, yeah, Lopez, never mind. Also, that security guy's still here. Yeah, where's CPD? Did we talk to CPD? I'm just forgetting? Oh, or did they all die? Oh, well, Lupe. I said Lopez, didn't I, earlier? Nope, Lupe,
Is
there we go.
everything okay?
Wrong name.
Hey, Chief. We did pretty good. You know, as far as battles go. Although, a few of our people did get hurt. But
true.
I'm sure they all tried their best.
Where's CPD, though? Are they all dead?
I almost forgot.
Uh-huh.
The comm array. We finally finished repairs. Everything should now be working the way it was before. Although...
Oh boy, what is it?
What is it?
Well, after we turned everything back on, there was something... strange.
Oh.
I think it has something to do with the array now being linked to that supercomputer at Olivia.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's trying to make a connection to somewhere.
Ow.
I didn't know if it's meant to be doing that, so I just kind of ignored it.
Uh-oh.
But really, you should check it out. Make sure it's okay.
Holy crap, are we not done? Because that said Vault Tech calling. Oh, no. I thought we were done. Anything else I should know?
Anything else I should know?
I really don't know enough about these new systems, but if I had to guess, I think the comm array is trying to connect to something like an ASAM, but one that's really far away.
Yeah, it's the lunar colony. I'll take a look, sure.
I'll take a look, sure.
That's a relief to hear. Just activate the receiver panel on the far right console when you're ready.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I really thought we were done. Calling Vault Tech there. Well, we spoke to Lupe. Do I need to speak to her again? I mean, I'll just activate the comm panel, but... Hey, Lupe, did you have more?
Everyone is really looking up to you, you know?
Uh-huh.
And I think you deserve it.
Oh, I thank you. Also, that dude, he's just been there ever since that one thing happened. Well, nope, I'll see you later.
Bye.
That's the usual.
Panel's on the right there.
Okay.
The one with all the buttons?
Uh-huh.
Just activate it when you're ready.
Will do. Thank you, Lupe. All right, well, receiver panel, activate.
What a relief.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping you'd connect with us.
Yeah.
Would I be correct in assuming you hold the leadership position in your group?
I do, and who are you?
And you are?
This is Madison St. James.
Holy crap,
CEO
what?
and leader of Vault Tech. Greeting you from Luna Colony. A privilege to finally speak with you.
How are you alive? How are you alive? That's quite a promotion.
That's quite a promotion.
Promotion? Very astute of you. You've probably heard me being referred to as the Chief Procurement Officer.
Uh-huh.
Early in my career, I recognized the advantages of letting others believe that someone else was responsible for decision-making.
Oh, okay.
During negotiations, I found it provided a useful power dynamic.
You know, you're not wrong.
But in truth, I've occupied the role of Vault Tech CEO, even before total atomic annihilation.
Impressive. Also, how are you alive? How are you alive? How are you alive? How'd you make contact, by the way?
How did you make contact?
The process wasn't too difficult. Once we had bugged your array and you connected it to Olivia, it began syncing to the ASAMs we have here. While I could be wrong, I believe that was the array's original purpose. Then it was a straightforward process of setting up a two-way comms feed and patiently waiting for you to respond.
Okay, so... Yeah, what do you want with me?
So, what do you want with me?
I'd hoped to make contact and attempt a peaceful resolution to our conflict. Regrettably, Magnuson took steps to ensure that couldn't happen.
Yeah, you were attacking those gunners, lady.
He caused significant damage to your array, and then orchestrated a communication blackout to seal the deal. The blackout may have passed, but so has our window of opportunity. The Ingram tapes are beyond our reach.
Yep.
And Luna Colony has reached a critical point of no return.
Okay. Yeah, no, of course he would do that. We were in the middle of a battle and they were coming to attack him. His decisions make sense, even if he knew that Vault-Tec was trying to do something else, but yeah, it makes entirely all the sense in the world that he would have done that, so I'm not even going to ask that first one. If you expect me to believe you, I want proof. I find that very hard to... No, I don't find it hard to believe at all. Why am I questioning this? Of course he would have. Vault-Tec was his enemy and ours. What were you doing up there?
What have you been doing up there?
You might find the answer to that underwhelming. We never anticipated our tenure at Luna Colony to span more than a couple of decades. But after Magnuson ensured the loss of the Ingram tapes, we were forced to resort to some creative measures to ensure our survival. In order to pass the long years, many of our high-ranking staff opted for extended periods of cryogenic suspension. Meanwhile, our scientists labored away, hoping to find a stable replacement to the lost tapes. Needless to say, they didn't succeed. With his usual dramatic flair, Magnuson had guaranteed our downfall.
Oh no, what a shame. I mean, apparently I have to question Magnuson, and that annoys me, because Vault-Tec was our enemy. Screw him. But I'm gonna go with the I want proof one. There we go.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
Naturally, I wouldn't make claims without evidence. Let me ask you, how long did it take Magnuson to reveal who the Gunners were working for? How often did he withhold vital information? Why didn't he disclose to you that he wasn't the real Magnuson, but in fact, a technological copy? I'll tell you why. Because at the time, revealing these things didn't align with his agenda. That being the destruction of Vault-Tec.
I'm okay with that agenda, considering Vault-Tec screwed me too.
I'm genuinely sorry to say that Magnuson has been using you as a pawn.
Oh, clearly. Duh. I mean, duh. But our interest aligned. So I don't see that as a downside here, lady. I think you're making a much bigger of a deal of this than it really is, but how do you know? Because I'm going to click it.
How do you know?
Because I know Magnuson. Both professionally and intimately.
Yeah, you do.
And despite your Magnuson being a replica, from everything we've seen, he's every bit his original in temperament.
I mean, again, though, our interest aligns, so I'm alright with it. So, can I answer some questions?
Can I ask some questions?
Bear in mind, we're short on time, but I'll answer what I can.
You hired the Gunners?
You hired the Gunners.
Yes, we did. A decision we regret.
Only because they failed?
We tried contacting every vault in the Commonwealth, hoping to enlist residents' assistance in locating the Ingram tapes. But when our hails were met with silence, our desperation grew. Finally, a glimmer of hope. We got a response from a vault, from a mercenary named Wes. And so, without fully comprehending their ruthless nature, we enlisted his group's services. Only after they recovered the first tape did we realize our mistake. But it was too late. The gunners now held a powerful bargaining chip. We were essentially handcuffed to our contract.
Yeah, you wouldn't have cared anyways. You're Vault Tech. You people have done some real messed up things, especially if you were the CEO pre-war. I ain't gonna trust anything you say, lady. I mean, yeah, sure, Vault 111, why not? We'll ask.
Vault 111. Please, tell me. I need to know.
I'm aware that you originate from that vault. My heartfelt condolences for the challenges and losses you've had to bear.
Like, I believe you, lady.
Let me begin by emphasizing
Again, CEO Vault-Tech.
We never intended to leave 111's residents in permanent cryostasis. Disappointingly, it seems our staff deviated from their mandated instructions, leading to a breach of vault integrity. Presumably, lockdown protocols were activated, and the revival sequence for the cryopods was never triggered. Once again, I extend my sincerest apologies.
Yeah, like I care about your apologies, lady. You tried to destroy the Commonwealth. Well, that was really more on Lamont, but, click.
You tried to destroy the Commonwealth.
And where did you hear such claims? Magnuson? Lamont? Hardly reliable sources. Yes, had we acquired the Ingram tapes, naturally, we would have made use of Atomic Rain's capabilities. But only to expunge any remnant of Magnuson's work, to ensure any clues or records to Lunar Base's existence remained lost to time. Our sole concern was our continued survival.
So you would have nuked a lot of people. For yeah, that doesn't give me any sympathy for you, lady.
Nothing else.
Of course. I am sorry that you've been caught in the middle of all this. For Magnuson to have used you the way he has.
And you're trying to use me now, so... Yeah, who knows? Maybe he did plan it all. I mean, of course he did. Of course he did. But... I'm okay with it, because our enemies aligned, our interests aligned, so, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he did plan it all.
Please understand. I place no blame on you.
I place no blame on Magnuson.
Both of us have been fighting for survival, with less than honorable allies muddying the waters. Who knows? Perhaps under different stars, it could have been you and Vault-Tech pitted against Magnuson and the Gunners. Sadly, that was not the case. And Luna Colony is nearing its end.
Yeah?
Many will die. But a fortunate few, we will find refuge in cryosleep. I find some solace in knowing that, even in defeat, Magnuson won't see his wish fully realized. A part of Vault-Tech will persist. And if I can leave you with some parting advice, don't trust Magnuson.
Well, I mean, clearly. Well, the vaults. Why all this effort?
The vaults? Why all this effort?
In light of your somewhat unique position, perhaps you are owed a more thorough explanation. Project Safehouse was indeed conceived to preserve human civilization. However, the version marketed to the public wasn't quite the full picture.
Well, duh.
Each vault represented a minor cog in the grand experiment, exploring how humanity might cope with certain challenging scenarios. Our intention was to collect and catalog this data so it could serve to guide us in the construction of off-world colonies. You see, Magnuson wasn't the only one with starward aspirations. But where our scientists hit a wall, Magnuson, with his ASAMs, broke through it.
Nifty. Okay, you work with... Well, of course they work with scientists, but click.
You worked with scientists?
By all means. Some of the finest pre-war minds were exclusively on Vault-Tech's payroll. Numerous technological wonders were made, but very few served to push us towards our ultimate goal. And time was slipping through our fingers. But Magnuson, he was closer to a solution than we'd ever been. And while the moon's a far cry from a new world, it was a promising start. Had we not been hampered by the absence of the Ingram tapes, I suspect Vault-Tec would already be colonizing planets.
Quite possibly. So, they wanted to save themselves more than anything, but click.
You wanted to save human civilization?
Of course. That was the entire point of the vaults. Both directly and indirectly, they would help preserve our civilization.
For a select few.
Vault granted opportunities to study and monitor every conceivable scenario humanity might be forced to deal with, both during their journey and upon their eventual arrival to a new world. And while some within our inner circle harbored more selfish ambitions, it was always my intention that the vaults would serve a greater good.
Sure it was, lady. Sure it was. That's hard to believe.
That's hard to believe.
Many thought that way, even some working within Vault-Tec. Still, we pressed on. But make no mistake, we're incredibly grateful to our vaults and their residents. Their efforts have provided us a wealth of knowledge, and whenever viable, we made every effort to ensure they had the greatest chance of survival. It was a relationship of mutual gain.
You didn't? There were so many vaults where they had, like, zero chance. Yeah, it should determine its own fate. If Vault-Tec had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out. Yeah, go with that.
If Vault-Tec had gone through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
It was a matter of survival. It was never personal.
Miss St. James, it's time. You should put this on.
Well, as pleasant as this has been, I'm afraid our conversation must come to an end.
Okay.
And from one leader to another.
Well.
Resident secure.
Oh, okay.
Please, keep in mind what we've talked about. At the very least, keep tight control of Magnuson. Assuming you have the ability.
Well, I mean, I can just unplug his computer.
Occupant vitals. Normal.
Okay. I do what's needed. Yep.
I do what's needed.
If you say so.
Again, yeah, I can just unplug his computer.
Don't count Vault-Tec out just yet. Because, if anything, we're always prepared for the future.
Clearly not. You're having to go back into cryo sleep.
5, 4.
Okay, bye-bye.
Straight from the Brahmin's mouth.
Whoa, God, hi, Jake.
We won.
Yup.
Can't get more official than that.
Indeed.
Oh, don't worry. Everything's fine in Quincy. I just wanted to come check on you.
Uh-huh.
So, now that that's all over with, how you feeling, darling?
You know, doing good, doing good. Fighting, let's have some peace for change. Something can stand in our way to make this a better world. Vault-Tec was a corrupt corporation. Duh. Deserve what they got. Now it's time to take control. Ooh, I like that one. It's over. That's that. Still a lot of work to fix the Commonwealth. A lot of lives are depending on us. I like this one. Let's take control.
Vault-Tec was a corrupt corporation. They deserved what they got.
Uh-huh.
And now it's time to take control.
Oh, fade to black. Okay, so is this going to be run credits now, I assume? Yup. Oh, God. All right, there we go. We're outside of Gienah now. Lovely, lovely. All right. Boy, that conversation with Madison took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I was intrigued. I wasn't expecting that. That was fun hearing from them. And yay to all these wonderful voice actors who did great work during this. But yeah, overall, I quite loved everything with Sim Settlements 2. All the chapters 1, 2, and 3 were a lot of fun. I very much did enjoy their stories. Wasn't always happy with all the settlement stuff, but yeah, I've mentioned it plenty of times. I still, even with this, don't really care for settlement building. But this at least did make it more workable and less of a pain. But there were, of course, a fair amount of bugs we did encounter, but overall it worked out pretty darn nicely, and I enjoyed all of it, the story especially. It was a lot of fun. I wish we could maybe have done more with Vault-Tec there. That was kind of a fun thing to learn towards the end, that they were behind everything. Would have been cool if we could have gone to space. But, honestly, one thing I would really love from this, and I mentioned it a long time ago when we first met the NLTC and, learned about where they came from, I would love a spin-off where it's just us going to there. That'd be really, really cool. But I doubt we'd ever see such a thing, but it would be cool if we did. But that is going to be it for this series then. What we will get into next, I don't know. I mean, something, clearly. Perhaps we'll go back to Fallout New Vegas for a while, see if there's anything new that's come out with that. Since we started playing this, I don't know. But, yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed it, and hopefully you have all enjoyed coming along with me on this. But until the next series, thank you for watching, folks, and as always, well, have a good one. Oh, hey, so turns out we're not quite done yet. I finished watching the rolling credits because I figured, you know what, maybe there might be something interesting at the end. Maybe I can take a look at the options to see if we have any cool new stuff I could build in GNN. But, still figured we were done with the series. But immediately after the credits ended rolling and I was back in here, Epilogue. Where the heart is. Talk to Jake at HQ. And so we're going to do that real quick. Considering it is Epilogue, I assume it's not going to take too long. Probably just a conversation or something. Which means this episode is going to be running very long compared to normal. But I'm intrigued. Also, though, did those things move? No, never mind. I thought maybe some things moved there. Never mind, we're good. I'm just going insane. Hey, Jake, hi.
Hi.
Hey, darling.
Hi.
So, me, Caitlin, and Laura, we've been talking.
Okay.
Talking about what happened back in Sanford, everything that's been going on here.
Right.
There were a lot of apologies from me, a few from Caitlin.
Understandable.
And I think Laura snuck in a few sorrows, too.
That's surprising.
And after much deliberation, we've all decided it would be best for everyone to stay here in the Commonwealth.
Oh, good for you.
From now on, I can see Laura whenever I want. And best of all, my kid finally has someone she can truly call home.
I'm glad for you, Jake.
As for me and Caitlin, after everything that's happened, we thought it'd be best if we just kept things professional.
Okay.
Still, it'll be nice to have her around.
Yes, it's wonderful to have your family back. Glad it turned out well for you, my friend.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. I also decided I'm gonna start shipping ASAMs down to Sanford.
Oh, that's good.
One of our staff said they wouldn't mind traveling down with a few crates, showing the folks there how to use them. And maybe one day I'll take a trip back there myself. See how they're getting on with things.
Right.
But for the foreseeable future, I think I'll be staying right here.
Glad to hear.
Still a lot of work for us to do in the Commonwealth.
That is true. I mean, not that I will be, but... So how have things been over there?
How have things been over there?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It's been quite some time since I left Sanford, and I can't imagine things have improved much. However, I think the ASIMs will be a big help. I just hope they agree to start using them.
I mean, if they do, we can bring them into the fold. Expand the Union! We shall take over the Northeast. I'm glad you stuck around.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Hey, and, I just wanted to say thanks again. When we first met, all I cared about was building bigger and better settlements. And due to my typical rash decision-making, I'd convinced myself it was only buildings that mattered. That if we constructed enough, built large enough towns, that would get Caitlin's attention, and she'd have to bring Laura back to me. But that was never what it was about. People. That's what Laura needed. A community.
Indeed.
That was something I didn't understand, something I didn't want to see. And if we'd never met, I'm not sure I would have figured it out.
Probably not knowing you.
So, thank you. Thank you 100 times over. I owe you everything.
You do. You do. What rash decisions are you talking? Oh, we know all the rash decisions he's made.
What rash decisions are you talking about?
Now, I'm not sure if you noticed, but sometimes I can get real fixated.
You
on
don't
things.
say.
I'll get an idea in my head and run full speed towards it. But in doing so, I lose sight of everything else. I don't notice the nuance of things, the problems I might be causing. I did it back in Sanford, and I've done it here, in the Commonwealth.
Indeed you have.
It's a bad habit of mine, but one I think I've started to break. Mostly thanks to you.
Well, I'm glad I could help. All right, what do we got? What do you mean by community? I mean, come on, me. Come on, me. We've built a lovely community here.
What do you mean by community?
The reason Laura felt so bad living in Sanford is because the community there had broken down.
And we have a great one.
In no small part thanks to me.
Mostly you.
Having good, honest, hard-working people who care for each other and their settlement, I didn't understand how important that really was. I thought just throwing ASAMs at folks would be enough. But knowingly or not, you kept bringing in the right people. Fostering a community. And that is what helped our settlements flourish. That's
some
what helped bring Laura back to me.
Okay. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far. I mean, true, but I don't want him to get a big head. It was no big deal.
It was no big deal.
I appreciate the modesty, but hell, I think you've earned the right to brag.
Darn right.
You've been my best friend, a role model, and a damn fine leader. I can't envision my life without having you around. And that's why I've decided to come join you in your adventures.
What?
Keep an eye on you, make sure you don't get in any more trouble out there.
No need for that.
That is, if you don't mind having me as a traveling companion, of course.
Oh, I already have enough problems in Starfield with Barrett. I don't need you around too, Jake. What about your responsibilities?
What about your responsibilities?
At this point, most of the staff know what to do without constant reminders. And if they do need me for something, they can always just reach me by radio. Besides, with the gunner situation dealt with, I've got a lot more free time now. I'm gonna need something to keep me busy.
Yeah, your free time, shouldn't you be with your kid? Yeah, if I take you with me, what's that look like?
All right. Say I take you with me. What's that look like?
Well, when it comes to taking on bad guys, I'd say I've got a pretty decent aim. And it's only gotten better, what with everything we've gone through. I'm relatively light on my feet and can keep out of sight when I need to. Not to mention, any terminals we come across, I can hack for you no problem.
Okay, that one I like.
So,
that part
I'm
I like.
fairly certain I could be of some use to you out there.
Well, I do like that hacking thing, because I hate the hacking minigame. But I'm lucky to have you, friend.
I'm lucky to have you at my side.
I think you'll find that I'm the lucky one. If you'd ever like my company out there, just let me know. Anytime, night or day. Oh, and before I forget, I made you a little something too. A gift. Had some spare time with no more gunners to deal with. Here. I modeled it after my own.
Wait, what?
Although there are a number of differences. I hope you'll find it useful.
Modeled what? Laser revolver pistol. Interesting. What sort of differences?
What sort of differences?
Well, I overhauled the capacitor.
Neat.
So your pistol will have a bit more stopping power than mine. Also, I strengthened the barrel. It adds a bit of heft, but your shots will go a lot further now.
Sweet. Thoughtful gift, thank you.
It's a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Listen, I just want you to know, whatever the future has in store for us, I've got your back. No matter what. And I truly mean that.
Appreciate that, Jake.
Anyway, I think that was everything I wanted to talk about, so I'll let you get going.
Cool.
I'll catch you later, darling. Stay safe out there.
Bye. Oh, God. Send Caitlin to... we'll send her to the Capitol. Yeah, here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. So... Oh, God. There's another fire. There's a fire here. So, hey, what's this gun look like that he gave me? Let's see. The epilogue is complete. All right. So, where is it? No, that's not that. Laser revolver. Well, that's a pretty nice looking little laser pistol. I mean, revolver seems a bit strange. I mean, you're just putting the fusion cell in there, but okay, nifty. I'll never use it. But all right, now we're done. That was a fun little chat, though. I was honestly kind of expecting when it said epilogue, I was thinking maybe they'd already have moved Magnuson here somehow, but that does not appear to be the case. Granted, I mean, maybe they have these somewhere else. I don't know. But that's now going to be it for this series. It's been a lovely ride, and I hope you all have enjoyed it too. And again, you come back for whatever it is that I do next. But until then, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.